swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Way outside. 1-2. To the shortstop, Jeter. From deep in the hole. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Maybe a turning point here in a tie ball game. They catch a break, they get the infield single on this ball. Now what will they do from there? They've got tons of options.
Ben Zobrist will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. On the move is Jennings. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here or not. But you can see he doesn't get on top of his throw down, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely with a stolen base.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Adam Warren will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Adam Warren.
Will Myers will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That's his strength. He wants to try and come in and jam you, so you got to be ready to try and turn on something.
inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And it's worth pointing out that they're burning through that bullpen here in game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ball game. Man, that hurts.
Jason Nix will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
Boy, how many times do you see this? It's a definite workaround situation. So he's not even trying to throw a strike here, but that makes your margin for error a lot greater, and this winds up as a wild pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
I would imagine that free pass was at least semi-intentional there. Now at least you set up a double play possibility with runners at the corners and 1 out.
Wilson Betamit will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one.
Turn 2 now, let's go.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Take it off. Let's get going.
And no contact on the swing that time by Betamit as he falls behind 0-2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you gotta make something positive come out of this on the mound.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Now another 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
Let's turn 2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this is for sure the at-bat of the night so far.
Throw one past him now.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a 3rd strikeout of the game. Luckily, his guys are winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
James Loney will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ballgame. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
And now he's got to build off that strikeout from a second ago. This is where a little confidence can really get you out of a tough spot here.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Rays will settle for just the 1. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Rays. Grant Balfour will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, you got to give him credit for hustling down that line. Some guys, most guys, will just stand there and let the catcher tag him, but he's the tying run, so he's giving it his all. He makes that catcher work back there to get the out at first.
Brian McCann will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Here's a situation where he just says, shift. What shift? I tell you, you've got to hit a ball awfully, awfully hard to get it through an alignment like that. But he's able to do it.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Roberts holding. Here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as Roberts takes second.
Oh, and you know, we see it so often. The running game can really influence the outcome of a ball game, and here he's representing the tying run, but he's able to use that speed to take second base with 1 out.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Swing and a rocket to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that is a hard-hit ball right there, and it's got some steam behind it. But it gets taken in, and if it doesn't, this game's all tied up. So that could turn out to be a really important out.
Mark Teixeira will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. Slider, oh look out as that one just about took his nose off. Boy, never a dull moment with this guy on the mound.
Oh, he can sure drive you crazy at times, can't he?
Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one took him a little longer than expected, but they finally break through to take the lead in the top of the 13th, and then they hold on for dear life here to finish it off with a good road win.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 3-2. Good night from the Bronx.